What is up, fam? Welcome back to LJonesTarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. We're going to dive in and just see what messages come out. Y'all, it's late night. I'm in my pajamas. So, let's dive in and just see whatever comes out, honey. Let's see. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Please, Spirit. Messages for my Scorpios. Please, Spirit. Alright, messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Angel of Balance, 48. That's 12. You reduce that, that's 3. Then, oh my God, bottom of the deck, anxiety. Okay, number 9. Sheesh. What the heck is going on? So this is about balancing out things. There could be some anxious energy here. You could be anxious about something. My goodness. Being centered and self-honoring in your choices. This loving presence holds a pitcher of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming to your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. All right. Ooh. I live a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. So if you've been feeling anxious and stuff like that, or like your feelings and emotions and stuff like that been all over the place, you're going to be feeling like you're going to be learning how to balance yourself out so you won't be wavering. Like, so you won't have like the highs and lows. Like some of y'all like, ooh, bipolar or depression. Some of y'all may deal with depression, bipolar, anxiety, panic attacks, stuff like that, which I hope not, but some of y'all could be dealing with that, or like if your emotions been all over the place lately, that's going to change. Stuff's going to balance out for you. And it could be because of things, like relationships and jobs, work, overloading, okay? Worry or distress. The woman on this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you are experiencing a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, if you'll notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you are far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. Affirmation: I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. So it's like you're letting go of this, whatever this is. One second. My bad, the little kid in the background. In the background was working my nerve. Sorry. But like say you've been kind of like having some ups and downs all over the place, your emotions ain't really been in a balanced state. That's changing. You're going to find a way to balance it out, or they're about to come to that. Maybe for some of y'all could be getting on like medication, but for others of you, I feel like you're just going to find something that balance it out. Like whatever you were stressing and worrying about, it's going to come to an end. What's that angel balance for Scorpio? Angel of balance for Scorpio. Angel of balance for Scorpio. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This could have to do with love for yourself, love for another person, love from another person, acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Ooh. I feel like this is more like just accepting love as is, like loving yourself. Like, you know how you can't change a person. Can't change the way that you love, or you can't change that you love them. Look, oh my gosh, change came out. change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement and blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. It's like, it's giving me that energy. Like, say you've been worried and stressing about a person, right? What's going on with them? What's happening? Does this person care about me? Whoop de woo woo, right? And then you're like, I can't worry about that. The only thing I can worry about is me. Like, let me love on me. Like, let me take myself out on a date. Let me go do something for myself. You see how she looking at this cup and it's full of her love, or it's halfway full of her love. It's like, let me focus on filling this cup back up with my love, you know? What's anxiety? What's anxiety for Scorpio? What's anxiety for Scorpio? Anxiety. Oh, surrender. Yeah, honey, you got to let it go. I can release my need to control. Maybe you've been trying to control something or control someone or something like that. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And it's like, oh, you know, I take it for what it is. It is what it is. I can't worry with it. I can't be like, oh gosh, I wish this changed. What's going to happen tomorrow? What's going to happen the day after tomorrow? You know, it's like, it is what it is. You know? Angel of balance with love. Clarify that. Two of Cups. Some of y'all, it's about a relationship or a partnership. Four of Cups may have to do with like a rejection or regret or boredom, frustration. You know, maybe you're getting frustrated in a relationship or connection or a partnership of some sort. It's like, I still love you, but you know, I mean, I feel like you do love this person. I feel like there's some of y'all are coming into balance in this relationship. What's the anxiety? What's that with the surrender? Oh, Six of Cups. What's the other two cards? Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. So the past. Surrendering the past. Family. Four of Pentacles. Holding back energy. For some of y'all, somebody been holding on to the past. And because they've been trying to hold on to, either holding on to the past or holding on too tight to somebody. Oh, 1 second. Okay, my bad, y'all. She woke up. So yeah, holding on to the past. Past memories, past experiences, past person, things that could influence the way that you see certain situations now. What's going on with Scorpios? Angel balance with love and the Two of Cups. What's this energy? Angel balance with love. Two of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Angel balance with love and Two of Cups. Some of y'all are like healing, clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. Whatever this was from the past, y'all have like bad memories or something like that. And you got curse, hex, witchcraft, and negative mind. For some of y'all, somebody could be trying to like hex your love life or like wish bad upon a relationship or your love life or something like that. Somebody sees you healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Like some of y'all are releasing some sort of curse or some sort of hex that somebody done tried to put on y'all. For the ones of y'all that, you know, like somebody, but this could be just ill will, like somebody putting in your mind, making you think negative about a connection. This could be just words being said, you know, gossip, slander, stuff like that. Others of you, it could be that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. It's like somebody could be healing here or trying to heal, cleanse their energy, truth, intentions, honesty. Somebody's wanting to bring clarity to a situation or a relationship. There could be apology coming in. Somebody sees possibilities with you, opportunities with you here, but they could be trapped to somebody else. Like there's somebody either holding on to them or holding on to their energy. This could be you. We have apology and possibilities, right? Somebody wants to apologize for like being too risky, or like asking for, they may want to return to take a risk or go on an adventure with you, right? But there's the trapped, stuck, tied down, captive, clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. It's like something or somebody is holding on to their energy or them. That could be what's wishing bad upon you, or like what's wishing bad upon y'all's relationship or connection here. Oh, child. What's the anxiety, surrender, and 6 of Cups? Anxiety, surrender with 6 of Cups. Anxiety, surrender, 6 of Cups. Silence, okay. Anxiety, surrender, 6 of Cups. Beauty. Anxiety, surrender, 6 of Cups. Longing and abandon. So in the past, you could have went silent, or somebody could have went silent on you, or you just hold a lot in, right? You don't really speak too much. But people, you show up this way. You show up very beautiful, very charming, very graceful, very kind-hearted, but you hold a lot back. It's like you long and crave for kindness, you know, family, support. Because you got craving, aching, wanting. It's like you desire love, you desire a relationship, or this person, whichever. Like you desire that, but you always feel left out. You got abandoned, left out, walked away, and cold. Like it's like every time you long for something, it's like you get abandoned, or like somebody goes cold on you, or like it's like you're longing for something, and it's like you're wishing, hoping, longing, craving, aching, wanting something, but it's like it's not coming, and it's like it's making you anxious. It's making you, it's like somebody leaves you waiting. There could be like silent treatment going on, or like some sort of break or breaking point, limit, final straw, and overwhelm. Yeah, it's like it's overwhelming you. Depth, awareness, importance, and value, and conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. And family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. You want something deeper than whatever this is. Like you're longing for something deeper. Like you know your value and you're longing for something deeper, because you got depth. Like you want something deeper than what you're getting, and like that could be what's making you feel this way. You feel like you could be incompatible with somebody because you're looking for a family, and that's what that 6 of Cups is about as well. It's about family. Like you're looking for, you know, a family life, a family dynamic, and even though like somebody is either like stonewalling you, like you feel like you're being stonewalled, or like you're stuck. I see you meeting somebody though. Like you might have really felt like, you know, maybe you have a negative mindset going into this new beginning, because like this is the energy you've been feeling, you've been stuck in, of being silenced, but still being kind-hearted, still being graceful, but continuing to long and want and desire to just feel like you belong, you know, but you feel so abandoned. Oh my gosh, this is sad. You feel so abandoned. Clarify the curse. Clarify the curse for Scorpio. Clarify the curse. Clock. Yes, it's like somebody, some of y'all feel like a lot of people keep wasting your time. Like nothing's progressing, nothing's getting off the ground, or nothing's coming up out of this. Like soulmates. But you feel like soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. It's like you want to meet your soulmate. You want to meet your life partner, but you just feel like you keep either finding people that need time, or they need time to heal, or like they need time before things progress. And it's like, gosh, like I can't catch a break. What's the healing energy for Scorpio? Clarify healing energy for Scorpio. Blow and kiss. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection in return. But as you're releasing this energy, you got somebody coming in that like wants to like unconditionally love you. But not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. There could be some boundaries set up here, or you still could be healing from this. Like you could be healing from being backstabbed. Thank you, Spirit. Some of y'all got backstabbed. Some of y'all really unconditionally love somebody and they stabbed you in the back. And so you could be still guarded here, or this is your person. What's the open heart? What's the open heart? Death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. And then date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. Some of y'all are opening your heart up to new love. Somebody could have just ended a situation, or like just released a situation. And now they're opening their heart up to new love, or they're ready to date or get back out there. Yeah, to find their partner. This could be you. It's like you've healed through all of this. Now you're ready to date again. You're ready to open your heart back. What's the silence for Scorpio? Healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, loving life. Some of y'all feel like it was healthier for you to stay silent in a situation. Some of y'all were dealing with a twin flame, your yin, yang, or you felt like this is how you was going to balance out your life, by being silent from a situation. But it could have caused a lot of anxiety in your life here. What's the beauty card? Yeah, you had to find yourself, twin flames. Union and duality, complement, polar opposites. Some of y'all really worked on yourself. This is giving me like Empress energy. So a lot of y'all worked on yourself. Soulmates. So that you could prepare yourself for a new soulmate. What's longing? Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, it's like you're craving this. The anxiety comes in about like certain things from the past. They tend to replay in your head, and then like you long for it, or you crave for that. Like some of y'all crave for like the love that you used to have as a kid, that you got from your parents. Some of y'all deal with like childhood wounds or something like that as well. Something about your childhood could be of significance. Engagement ring. Some of y'all like higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union and completion. Some of y'all are like longing for this. You're wanting this. That's what you're craving, but like maybe you have like an outdated thinking or something like that. Maybe it doesn't, life has changed a lot since then, since the past. And things don't tend to work out like that. Maybe you remember something from like a movie that you watched or something. You're like, man, I wish my love life was like that. Spirit is saying, you got to surrender that. It's okay to long for some of y'all, somebody's longing for like a past person with that anxiety and surrender card. But some of y'all are just longing for like feeling like you belong, you know, feeling like you're loved, feeling like somebody cares about you. I keep hearing doors shut outside, y'all. Sorry. What's the abandoned, left out? You're longing for a family, you know, like that support around you, that sharing of energy, sharing of gifts, sharing of love. What's that abandoned card? Addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. Somebody could be battling with addictions, or this could be you battling with some sort of addiction. Love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you and informing you. Somebody wants to talk to you though, or you want to talk to somebody. But somebody could have some sort of emotional block. And it could have to do with some sort of abandonment wound. And this could be the reason why somebody either walked away or keeps walking away. Maybe they don't want to get obsessed or possessive. Well, I see a call coming in. What's abandoned? Give me one more on that. Somebody's dealing with addiction. Maybe they felt like they became obsessive over you. What's the abandoned card for Scorpio? This person purchased still. What? Somebody could be purchasing something. This person still watches you. Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. Engagement ring. For some of y'all, they could be watching to see if you've gotten in a relationship with anybody else. Abundance, positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss and blessings. Somebody is trying to like stay positive. They want to manifest something with you. Manifest this opportunity with you. This Ace of Pentacles, this stability. For some of y'all, somebody watches what you do for work. This could be somebody from your past. But people are seeing you open up your heart to new love. You're letting something go. You heal from something where you had a lot of unconditional love for. Where somebody like cursed you or like tried to hex you in some sort of way or wish evil eye energy upon you. You healed through that. You healed through whatever this unconditional love thing was. And now you've deaded it, and now you're ready to get back out there. So this is your life coming into balance because you've healed from the past, the trauma, the curse, whatever else was going on. You healed from all that, the anxiety. But Spirit is saying you got to let go. You can't control everything. You got to let go. Just let things play out. Stay balanced, of course, within your own energy. And let things play out. Some of y'all are keeping silence about this. I feel like being silent makes you happier. What's the silence card? Because I wonder what you're being silent about. Poker face. Taking the chance, risking options, not showing hand in gambling. Ooh. You're being silent about your choices, things that you're doing. Not enough, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustration. Because you don't want nobody trying to mess anything up that you got going. Like, you don't want to self-sabotage either. You may not be as confident in something. Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past. But you don't want to fuck something up, or somebody don't want to. They don't want to repeat the past. So that could be the reason why you're in the silence energy, or why you're being silent with somebody, or with the world, or whoever. You feel like it's healthier to stay this way. All right. Engagement ring. Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany, transformation. Yeah, somebody didn't even know you was going through this transformation here. All right, let's see. Fortune cookies. What you got for Scorpio? What you got for Scorpio? What do you have for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Messages for Scorpio. Health, an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. Okay. And opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. Okay. Last one. Then I'm laying down. Achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Okay. Society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Well, there it is. Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.